Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to be talking about apple cider vinegar and whether or not it is underrated or placebo. It seems like every day we go online and we see a new product that the internet promises will be a superfood or extremely healthy. There are also an equal amount of foods that are paraded as bad or overrated. One example that has been discussed recently is apple cider vinegar. As someone who's majoring in pre-medical science, I wanted to address this topic because I feel like many people either overlook the benefits of simple, natural additions to their diet or lifestyle, or they rely too much on these home remedies to solve complex illness. So, what is apple cider vinegar? Apple cider vinegar is a home remedy that has been used for many years, but just recently has been gaining in popularity and associated benefits. Most people buy their apple cider vinegar from the store. So, where does it come from? Apple cider vinegar is apple juice that has been fermented twice, meaning that they have crushed up apples that are mixed with carbohydrates, and on the first fermentation, the bacteria or yeast turns into alcohol, and then the second time, the alcohol is turned into acetic acid, which is the primary ingredient that people associate with its benefits. Today, I will be examining the possible benefits, side effects, and overall effectiveness of apple cider vinegar as a health supplement in my presentation. And because of my research, I believe that in small amounts, apple cider vinegar may lead to some improvements in health. First, let's talk about the benefits. After hearing about these, you might want to make like the people in the GIF and get your own apple cider vinegar. So here are a few benefits I found according to various sources. If you look at the nutrition facts label, apple cider vinegar doesn't show high amounts of vitamins, minerals, or even calories. Its potential health benefits are found in the substances that aren't a part of the standard nutrition label. Many people worldwide swear by apple cider vinegar, saying the acetic acid can help digestion and the yeast can act as a natural probiotic. Other reported health benefits include lowering blood sugar, calming acid reflux, and weight loss. Doctors recommend to use apple cider vinegar in a small amount and dilute it into water so that the acid isn't too potent when you consume it. Now let's move on to some side effects. Maybe after hearing about these side effects, you'll react like the GIF here and your liquid will spew out of your nose. Apple cider vinegar can interact with some medicines, including insulin and other drugs. So, if you are taking other medicines and also consuming some apple cider vinegar, it may be dangerous. Apple cider vinegar also has high acidity that can erode your tooth enamel, which is permanent and you can't get back. Next, let's look at some studies talking about the effectiveness of apple cider vinegar. And maybe after drinking enough, you'll be like this GIF here, and your muscles will suddenly balloon and become gigantic, like Popeye. Throughout my research, I found two studies that examined the effectiveness of apple cider vinegar. A small study published in the Journal of American Diabetes in 2004 said that apple cider vinegar significantly lowered post-meal blood glucose levels, and this lowering of blood sugar can be helpful for people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Another more recent randomized clinical trial recently published in the Journal of Functional Food showed that apple cider vinegar might help with weight loss, and they argued that apple cider vinegar affects weight by lowering one's appetite. Lastly, onto my final judgment, I would recommend healthcare professionals mention apple cider vinegar to patients considering natural supplements to aid with their diabetes management or weight loss. The effectiveness may be a tad overrated, but apple cider vinegar is not harmful, and what little studies done of it show that it has possible minor benefits with no major harmful effects. Everything we put into our bodies should be done in moderation, and anything on the internet that seems too good to be true is probably fake. But sometimes there is truth at the core of their claims. It just may not be spectacular enough to sell you a product. Here's my works cited page, and thank you so much for watching my presentation.